Hello guys, welcome to Fantastic Maths Media. Today we are going to take our continuation from where we ended on the first rule of the indices, which was the multiplication rule. So today we are going to take a look on the division rule as our second rule of the indices. Also, on the next video we are going to take a look on the third rule, which is the power of a power rule. As we proceed with our lessons of indices, we're also going to take a look on some questions which need us to apply all the rules of indices, because sometimes we may be tested or given a question which will need you to apply all the rules of indices at once. Alright, so this is our rule of division on indices. Alright, as you see here, we have a to the power m divided by a to the power n. Alright, as we on the multiplication rule, we were maintaining the base if we have same bases and add the powers. So here we have just a little difference, or just a slight difference here, because we are going also to maintain the bases, but on the powers we are going to subtract the powers on the division rule. Alright, so our base here, as we said earlier on our introduction, that this is a base and this is a power or index. Alright, so this is our base here, this is our base. So we are going to maintain the base and subtract the powers. Alright, our base is a, then subtract m and n. Alright, as it is like this. Alright, sometimes a question might come in this way: a the power m divided by a to the power n. Also, this is all so similar to this. Is one thing. Alright, what we are going to do here is just we have our bases, our powers. So we are going just to maintain the basis and subtract the powers. Alright, our base is a, so maintain the base a, then powers and powers, subtract the powers, m minus n. Let's have our first example with numbers so that we can see how this division rule can be applied to solve a question. Alright, let's have x to the power 12 divided by x to the power 4, like this. As you see here, with our powers is a number, our powers is a number, here is an unknown, here is an unknown. Right, what we are going to do is also similar from what we are saying on our rule. Alright, we have a base, our base is x here, our base is x, meaning to say that our base are similar. So when our base are similar or same, we are going just to maintain that base. Then when we maintain the base, we subtract the powers. Our powers, we have 12 and 4. So we are going to subtract 4 from 12. Alright. So maintain the base, subtract the powers, 12 minus 4. Alright. Maintain the base, 12 minus 4. We got an 8. So this is our value for our first example on the division rule. Right, let us have the second example on division rule. Our second example here, we have a 4 to the power, right, 8 minus, divided by 4 to the power, you can say, power 2, right. So as you see, our bases are similar. This is the main concept, yeah. When your bases are similar, we have to apply your concept is like this, or your rule. Because sometimes the bases may not be similar, but when they are similar, you have to apply rules like this. When our bases are similar, we have to maintain the base, alright. Maintain the base, which is 4. Then our powers or index 8 and 2. Like what we said earlier, that when we are dividing numbers or in indices with the same base, we maintain the base and subtract the power. So we are going to subtract 2 from 8. 8 minus 2. All right. Maintain base 8 minus 2. We got a 6. So this is our value for our question. All right. All right. So this is our third question. As you see, this question is also some new concept again, a little different from the previous question again. So what we are going to do here, as we see that we have some numbers in front of our bases. Some numbers in front of our bases. What I mean here, 20 and 4 are in front of our bases. So what we are going to do here, whenever we have a number in front of our base, we are going to divide those two numbers as usual. All right. So it will be like 20 divided by 4. Divide those numbers as usual. All right. So we are not going to take a 10 or a 6. The numbers in front of our base, yeah, in front of our base. So we are going to divide those numbers as usual. So we are going to divide 20 divided by 4. So 20 divided by 4, it's 5. All right. So what we are going to do here, we have left with y to the power 10 and y to the power 6. We are going again back to apply the same concept we were applying. All right. So we are going to maintain the base, and subtract the powers. Maintain our base. Our base is y. Our base here is y, and subtract the powers. We have y to the power 10. So our power is 10. Y to the power 6. Our power is 6. So we are going to subtract those powers and maintain the base. All right. Our base is y. Then our power is 10 minus 6. All right. Y, 5y, 10 minus 6. We got a 4. As simple as this. This is the way, or this is how you can solve some questions which needs you to apply the division rule. All right. All right, guys. This is our final question on the division rule. All right. As you see here, we have a question from the Cambridge paper 1 of 2022 November. So as you see this question, this is how the examiners can test you. So let's see how can we apply our rules, or how we can solve this question. So our question is 1, 2 times 10 to the power 7 divided by 2 times 10 to the power negative 3. As you see earlier that we were having questions like 2x to the power 5 divided by 3, so divided by 1 x to the power 4. As I said earlier that when you're having a question like this, you divide the numbers in front of our base as usual. All right. So here our number in front of our base is 2. A number in front of our base is 1 here. All right. So in this case, what is our base? Our base is 10. Our base is 10. This is our base. All right. All right. Since 10 is our base, all right. Do we have a number in front of our base? All right. We have it. We have 1, 2. We have a 2. So it's same as here. It's 2x to the power 5. Here is we have a silent multiplication. If we have numbers like this, it's the same that there's a multiplication which is silent here. So it's just we have a multiplication here. So it's 2 times x to the power 5. So here is same 1, 2 times 10 to the power 7. So our base here is 10. Then a number in front of our base, we have 1, 2. We have a 2. So like what we had said earlier, that when we are having numbers in front of our bases, we must divide those numbers as usual before doing anything. So we are going to divide 1, 2 and a 2 before doing anything. So how then to divide these numbers? 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 0 into 1, we got a 0. 2, we got a 0 and a remainder 1. A 0 comma 2 into 12, we got a 6 times. All right, we are going to maintain the base, then subtract the powers. All right, our powers, we have 7 as our first power, then our second power is a negative 3. So we are going to subtract these powers together. All right, 7 minus 3. As you see here, we have a negative 3 in this case. All right, 0.6 times 10 to the power 7. When we have two negatives, we are going to multiply this negative into a negative 3. So a negative times a negative is equal to positive. So negative times a negative, we are going to get a positive 3. All right, 0.6 times 10 to the power 7 plus 3, the power 10. So this is going to be our solution. So sometimes you can be asked to convert this number or to leave this number or to give your answer in standard form, So as we are going or continuing to shoot our videos, we are also going to look on the standard form, like how standard form is used, or like how standard form works. So for today, I'm going to end here. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you also for those people who are subscribing to our channel. I thank you guys for supporting me. And also those people who are watching this video and you are still not yet subscribed to our channel. As you see, our channel is still new, so it needs your support, guys. So please subscribe so that we continue to grow and it also continue to have a lot of power to shoot a lot of videos, so that we are going to post a lot of videos to you to benefit a lot. Because as you know, some people are still studying at this level, at O level, and some people are continuing their education. So this is for the help of those who are studying, are still studying O level and they still need to pass. All right, guys. So you have to subscribe, and when you subscribe to our channel, like our videos and also share our link to your friends so that they can also benefit from our channel. So I just want to thank you guys for watching us, for being our part of the family. Also on the next video, I'm going to look on the third rule of the indices, which is the power of a power rule. All right, I thank you guys. Bye.